All right, here we are, guys. Hole number 3 that we are setting up for here. What I will typically do for this one from the first tee is some kind of QB shot if I can, just to kind of keep the ball from running out too far, and being able to see that ball guide does make things a lot easier. So if you have the advantage of using a QB, it's probably advantageous here. One of the nice things about this hole is you will be able to kind of restrict, with the wind being as small as it is, you can kind of restrict it from launching too far on you. So it's much easier to have control with small winds. So that is one of the advantages of the rookie players, especially for holes like this. So first thing that I'll do is I'll kind of test the max. You can see max is going to be too much, so I don't want to land all the way down here, but I do want just a little bit of power. Also a little bit of curl. So you can see with where I'm trying to do here. Just a little bit of curl as well. Try to get it up down here. And it looks like that's relatively perfect. The closer you can get it to the edge, the easier it is going to make it. So hopefully you guys can get it down there or similar. And what we should be able to do is go for the green when we can pull this off and get this to the perfect power. Keep in mind, you could have a 5 wind, you could have a 2 wind. The way that you're going to have to play the spin, well, not necessarily the spin, but your amount of power should be fluctuating depending on how large that wind gets for your first shot. Because you don't want to wind up in the rough because you had a larger wind than me. Or vice versa, you don't want to wind up too short because you didn't power enough. What you'll see I'll be able to do is just try kind of land with just a little bit of power and some curl right around here. So all I'm going to need to do to get to that fairway is very gently power. I'm thinking somewhere around here. Very little amount of power, just enough to get to the green. And sure enough, you know, if you can crank that backspin up even farther, even better. So if you have a Guardian 6, it's even better. I think mine's a 4. You'll see that I'm only in 70 some on the backspin, but we'll just want to play it right off the front there. You'll have to set your power depending upon what it looks like. So you'll need to get this, you know, wherever you set your rings and pull to right around here. This is kind of the threshold that the wind will just carry it up onto here, kind of like mid into the fairway. So that's what you'll try to set your power based on what you see and feel on that shot. And you'll see it will give you a good opportunity for eagle. Now I'm hoping, you know, that I can just pick up just an easy tap in eagle win here off of this replay. So that's all I'm going to try to do. And I will catch you guys on the next hole.